picking up recently, maybe within the last month, and he's been doing pretty well. You know, taking out, I believe he beat Ben last PSG? No, not last one. It might have been 2 PSGs ago.
All right. I am back. Just played against Sudowoodo Marth. Marth is always so freaking hard to get in against, man. I wasn't expecting to 3-stock that game, though. I'm not going to lie. I was doing a really annoying job living.
Yeah.
Not getting hit by kill moves. And I feel like I should have died a couple times. Like, I get hit by, like, a Tipper
like
fair.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Just, like,
Tipper
I
Nair.
definitely did feel like Tipper was really nerfed. Like, you'd think at 133 Tipper Nair would kill, but just...
Ness is also surprisingly heavy. I don't know. Like, he's just always had this thing about him. It's that big noggin.
Yeah.
You know, Ness actually doesn't have any moves in this game that uses his head. After they took out his up air, he doesn't use any head moves. Yeah. It's all just side stuff. But anyways, Knux versus Lycan. Is Knux with the Greninja?
Really?
Wait, who's he got?
No way.
Well, it says Greninja on the left. Nah, he's Lucario. Yeah, no, Knux I've never seen
Use
since
anyone
Brawl
else.
use anyone else besides Lucario. He's a dedicated Lucario main and an EXO fan as well. Also a Sue fan. He just really likes Lucario. And then we have Lycan, who is obviously, he's been using Snake. He's been getting some really good results here in Vegas as well. And we're going to PS2. So already in this matchup, Lycan just setting up nades and...
Yeah, a lot of traps.
Yeah. Snake is really safe. Just like, he could always layer his offense and defense with a grenade, and it's extremely annoying because it feels like no matter how you get in, there's always just going to be a hitbox. Yeah, Snake is surrounded by hitboxes at all times, and it's annoying because even when he hits himself, when you have the advantage, he's getting himself out of the combo.
Yeah, it's like Duck Hunt's can. You know, like frame 1, you can use it to get out of it. Yeah, it's crazy. Absolutely.
Oh, that's a lot of percent. Lycan looking to extend this lead right now, gets the down throw, reads the get up from Knux, and just like that, so much percent. What a good frame trap right there. He's going for some crazy reads right now.
Yeah, I feel like he's just seeing everything that Knux is doing and just catching everything.
Yeah, and he's definitely not showing any respect whatsoever.
He's just eating these Aura Spheres, dude.
Right. What up, Nurse Joy? Yeah, Knux is just having a really hard time getting anything started right now. Because just like that, did he just get blown up by 2 grenades by doing a get-up attack?
Possibly.
If he stands still, he gets hit by a grenade. If he approaches, he gets hit by a grenade.
It's just grenades everywhere.
If he throws out an attack, he's getting C4'd.
Wait, Lycan's not going to be able to get the read there, but...
And he just throws him out of there. So Lucario at 144%. If Knux is going to do anything, he's going to have to do it now because nope.
I like the option, but Lycan definitely was reactive enough to catch it.
Absolutely. Yeah, and I wouldn't expect anything less from Lycan. I mean, he, as Stardust said, he has been on tear recently, and he's looking to extend that tear 100%. And he's playing really well, too. Like I said, Knux, he's just having a hard time getting anything going right now. He's going to have to get into Lycan's zone and be a little bit more careful when it comes to throwing out hard commit moves like Lucario's counter.
It's just Lycan is using the projectiles to his advantage. If you don't know the projectile matchup, you're just not going to do well versus Snake.
And speaking of knowing the projectile matchup, it looked like Knux may be getting a little bit of juice going on right now. He went in with the counter. It was dangerous, but I mean it kind of just won him neutral.
Yeah, he's Lucario sitting at 158. Yeah. That's very scary.
Dude,
oh my god.
Baby grenade just canceled out a max aura sphere, dude. No way. No. That's unfortunate, dude. Lucario mains are really not liking Lucario. From what I hear, like the Lucario Discord doesn't really like him, and I hear this from pretty credible sources.
Yeah. Even Sue, you know, a while back, switched off of Lucario to Joker. You know, he's been playing Joker a lot more, it seems like, from what I see from the Japanese results, tournaments and such.
Yeah, he still does have Lucario, but like you said, I think he's been using other characters a bit more frequently.
Yeah, but you know, you always rely on your old main.
Yeah.
When you feel like you're kind of lost, you can always go back to them.
Yep. Game 2 going to Kalos right now. And honestly, I don't know if this is a good pick for Knux, considering that what he's doing essentially is just giving Lycan more space to set up walls.
Yeah, perhaps he wanted to go to a smaller stage. Maybe?
I mean, I could see this being a good pick if Lucario's Aura Sphere was able to go through grenades, but it just doesn't. We saw...
I guess it just doesn't have any sort of priority.
Oh, no tech either. This might be really bad.
Oh,
good tech.
Not gonna... Oh, my...
Yep, gets anti-aired by Snake up tilt right there, and that is going to kill. And Lycan off to a very solid lead right now.
Yeah, Slilex is... He's approaching very aggressively. You can almost feel like he's getting aggravated and he just wants to get a hit and he wants to
close the gap.
But, you know, you can't just approach a character like that when they can just shield and punish you.
Not only that, but a character like Snake, you just can't do that in general with anyone. It doesn't matter who you are, unless you're Ness. Like, I think Ness is one of the few characters who could actually just like throw out a magnet and be like, oh, I'm okay with this. Because that's an all-you-can-eat buffet. But in this case, Lucario, man, he's going to have to be careful. He goes in, that's definitely not going to be the stock. But I mean, like, Knux is going to have to do something about these ledge trap opportunities. He can't just let Lycan back. He hasn't been getting many juggles going. He's been letting Lycan land, and that's one of the things that you do against Snake. You have to juggle. You have to get him off stage, and Lycan is just finding the ground every time.
Oh, and there's that counter again.
30%!
Dude, he just... I feel like Knux just can't figure out what to do, where to position himself. It's everywhere he goes, he's getting hit, and...
Exactly.
Maybe he just doesn't know what to do.
Hitboxes everywhere.
Yeah, and it can definitely get frustrating too, you know, when you play versus a character and you just feel like you're not safe anywhere.
Yep. And this is actually very interesting because we have what was just a 3-stock aura buff from Knux. So let's see. I mean, Lucario does have that comeback mechanic Rage and aura about him.
Yeah.
But if you're not getting hits, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, and it looks like Lycan is just stuffing out all of his approaches, you know.
Absolutely. Here we go. Going for the read. Very nice, 61%. He's getting something going, but not going for the juggle. He goes for the juggle, and just like that. This is dangerous, though. That could be it. Yep, that's going to do it. Lucario is a lightweight as well. And that is going to be a very solid 2-0. It looks like right there. It was very interesting to see some early KOs with that up air and just like the call-outs that Knux was getting. He was kind of getting things going together right there, but a little too late in the game, especially against a Snake where down throw to anything is like guaranteed.
Perhaps maybe he should play with more confidence.